Hello friends, welcome to this tutorial on Arduino programming. In this video, we will look at the Arduino board and its components. What is an Arduino board? An Arduino board is a microcontroller-based board, or in other words, a small computer that we use to control electronics circuits. We can connect various types of components such as sensors, lights, motors, and other components to the board and use software program to tell the board what we want to do with this connected device. First, let's take a look at the board components. The most obvious component is the board itself. It has some important features. Firstly, there is a USB port that we use to connect the board to a computer so that we can upload our programs and interact with the board. Next, there is some connectors that we call pins. Some pins have specific functions and we will talk about them soon. The board also has some other components such as LEDs, a resistor and capacitors. These components help the board work correctly and provide feedback on what is happening with the board. Now, let's talk about the different pins on the board. There are two types of pins on the Arduino Uno, digital pins and analog pin. Digital pin can be turned on or off like a light switch. We can use these pins to control things like LEDs or motors. There are a total of 14 digital pins on Arduino Uno board. Analog pin can detect a range of value like a volume knob or a temperature sensors, humidity sensors. We can use this pin to read input from sensors. There are 6 analog pin on Arduino Uno board. The component we see here is called a crystal. A crystal is a component that is used for timekeeping and synchronization on the board. The crystal frequency is synchronized with the board's microcontrollers so that the board's program and commands can run correctly and on time. The crystal is attached to the board like an external component. The crystal that is looking here is not for the microcontrollers. The crystal for microcontroller is located near capacitor C5 and C6. This crystal for the USB to serial converter IC CH340. Here power input jack for this one voltage regulator IC. After that, we are looking here a symbol like AC wave on this digital pin, which indicates a PWM pin. PWM stands for pulse width modulation. PWM pins are a way to convert analog signal into digital signals. Electrical signals in PWM pins are switched on and off and then modulate at a particular frequency. So that was a brief overview of the Arduino board's hardware components. In the next video, we will dive into programming the board and doing cool things with it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.